Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, first of all, I want to thank everybody who put their beautiful, positive comments on my post about the sound of the videos that I make. I was upset by one comment, and I asked if everything was okay, and I was overwhelmed with all the beautiful, positive responses. So thank you very much. As you know, I want to make this channel the best it is for you, my viewer. My viewers are precious to me. My members are precious to me. If I ever, if something is wrong, if the lighting is wrong or the sound is wrong or something, please do not hesitate to tell me. I am more than willing and open to fixing anything that's wrong. So that being said and out of the way, what I'm going to do, just for fun, I've got the Crystal Ball Oracle, Pocket Oracle here. I want you to think of a question. It can be a yes or no question. It can be a question that's on your mind. If you want to pause the video now and think of your question, what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw a card, and that's the answer to your question. And these are actually pretty cool little cards. So ask your question, yes or no, pause if you need to. If not, you can just continue on. The reading will start right after this. And the answer to your question, the crystal ball says, yes. Yes, well, I hope some of you asked if you're going to win the lottery. Yes, there you go. So that is a very profound yes. If you want to amplify this yes, I'd find myself a nice piece of quartz and hold it. And especially once the moon goes to new moon, so we just finished a full moon. So I would do this at almost every night until the moon is a thumbnail like that, and see what happens. You'll have to let me know. All right, so let's get on to our question. So I'm using another vintage deck. This little deck here, this is a reproduction, so I have no idea what the original deck was called. I bought this at a card making place that you order. You see a deck that you like and you order, so it doesn't come with any instructions or anything. And this is a reproduction. This was done by Paris de Bono. He's a card reader here, and he's prolific. He makes a lot of cards and a lot of the reproductions. And you can tell why I was attracted to this deck. The wine. The wine foretells many parties, which the subject will attend, and signifies joy and happiness. Anyways, this deck has the wine, and I was like, this is the Shanta. So anyways, so I'm going to use this reproduction of this vintage deck, and I'm going to do a reading to see how the Wales family, specifically Catherine, how their summer is going to go. They've been through absolute HELL, or as we say in Canada, HE double hockey sticks, and for the last 6 months, and it looks like Catherine is well on her way. I did that reading. She needs one more surgery, and Glinda let me know. She gave me an idea what the surgery is, and I was like, oh my God, you're right. It's nothing major. But it's a surgery that a lot of cancer patients go through at the end of their treatment. So that might give you a clue. Just look at where her bow is and where the purple dress, how she fixed it over one of her shoulders, and that'll give you a clue without saying exactly what we think it is. All right, so let's get to it. The Wales family for the summertime. And the summertime, for those of us in North America, our summertime generally starts late June until September long weekend, sometimes a week before, late August. In Europe, sometimes summertime doesn't start till mid-July and goes all the way till mid-September. I know in some places where the weather is really hot, summertime goes right until the end of September. I'm talking about the school break. I know when my children were going to school in Holland, their summer break was only 6 weeks, but that's because they have other long weeks during the year. So let's see, the summertime for the whales. So apparently after Wimbledon, from now until the children go to school mid-September, they are on summer break. So that's where we're talking, these general 2 months. So all the way until mid-September. Let's see what these cards have to say. Let's see if they get the wine. They drank up the wine. I hope they do. Oh my God. And here I tell people, I can't tell the cards what I'm going to draw. The wine. The wine foretells many parties which the subject will attend and signifies joy and happiness. Oh, don't you love that for them? I'm going to bring this in a little bit so you can see the cards more clearly. There we go. There we go. And here I say, I can't tell the cards what I'm going to pull. The horse. The horse is a sign of many true friendships. I think they're through all of this, they're finding out who their true friends are. So this tells me they're going to spend a lot of time outdoors. They're going to, they're probably horseback riding. I imagine the children enjoy horseback riding. I'm sure Cousin Zara helps all the kids with horseback riding. I'm pretty sure Auntie Anne won't be involved with that this year, but I think they're going to bond over something to do with horsebacks. Ooh, the stairs. The stairs when going up foretell a change of residence. When going down, business failures. Okay, so we're going to see what's on right here. The black cat is a sign of bad luck, but if it near number 18, exceptionally good luck. So let's hope a number 18 comes out for them. Number 7, the sun. The sun represents light, life, and happiness. If near 33, the birth of a baby. No, well, we'll see. Maybe they might be here. So I'm wondering if someone's going to trip on stairs. Listen, we saw the queen with a bandage on her ankle. And I just recently tripped on stairs. So, and with this bad luck here, I mean, that's so easy to do, especially with the wine. The wine and the sun. Oh boy, watch when the sun goes down with that wine. Oh, the rings. The rings are a sign of romance and engagement. And look at that. I think this is going to be such a nice summer for them. They just really need it. So here's the stairs. The princess represents the lady whose fortune is being told. Oh, okay, so that's on the stairs. I wonder if Catherine's going to take a tumble down the stairs or just trip on the stairs. So the stairs when going up, and I don't have a card up there, so this is definitely going down. So, for example, if that card would be here, that meant it would be going up, but it's up on top, so it means it's going down. When going up foretell a change of residence. When going down, business failures. All right, so I'm wondering here, so this is definitely going to be Catherine. The princess represents the lady whose fortune's being told. And interestingly enough, I said the Wales family and specifically Catherine. The rings are a sign of romance and an engagement. So I'm wondering if, oh, look at that, the clock agrees with me. I'm wondering if something that she's thinking that she wants to do, like the Christmas special, she just won't have the energy to do it. Something like that. Or perhaps she was really wanted to go do some kind of patronage, and it just doesn't happen. Okay, the moon. The moon is a sign of romance if near, if distant, a prospective marriage or love of a friend. When near numbers 21, 22, or 23, well, there's 22, a sure sign of marriage. All right, so I think they're showing us between the moon and the prince there. I think this is going to be really strengthening for their marriage. And I've mentioned many times when a couple goes through something so dramatic, and not only does William's wife have cancer, his father has cancer, and the implications of that, of what would happen to his position, etc., etc., etc. I'll tell you, romance goes out the door. Pain comes in and romance leaves, except for a great makeup sex, of course. But I think that they really need this. They need some wins. They need some healing. They need to shut the door on the media, shut the door on the world, drink up some wine till the sun comes up. And really, I think this is going to be a summer of them reconnecting. Oh, the coins. The coins are a sign of riches and wealth wherever the card may fall. Oh, okay. So this is interesting. So we have the stairs and says business failures, but wealth. But wealth wherever the card may fall. So on top of Catherine. I think the business, because she doesn't really own a business, but she does have some things that she has that are near and dear to her heart, like Wimbledon, for example. I think that I'm going to ask in a separate reading if she's going forward with her Christmas special this year. I have a funny feeling that's going to be canceled this year. 12. The prince. The prince represents the man whose fortune is being told. So that is Prince Andrew. What kind of faux pas is that? Whoa. Prince William. I wonder if something's happening with Prince Andrew is going to come into some money somehow. Okay, so anyways, this is really good. They're all touching here that there's definitely going to be a betterment or an increase in their marriage. The boat. The ship indicates a long journey if near and on the right side, a short trip if far and on the right side, and if near and on the left side, an illness over a long period of time. If far and on the left, an illness to a friend. If near number 4, the illness may be serious. So this is telling me that Catherine's illness is leaving because the ship is facing this way. It's leaving the reading. I think that we are going to see a big healing for Catherine. And also William's stress level, I think, is going to heal. So it says, if near and on the right side, a short trip. And then if on the left side, if near and on the left side, an illness. Yeah, it's not on the left side of either of them. So I really like that. I think this whole cancer thing is going to sail on. This is showing me they are really connecting this summer. They're really going to have, the spark is coming back to them. They're going to feel more normal this summer than they have in a very long time. And I know 6 months doesn't sound like a long time, but when you're going through stress after stress after stress, it feels like a very long time. It's like, when will it end? All right. The rose. The rose is a sign of beauty and health. If near number 6 and 7, a long life. We have a sun here, but it wouldn't be placed near 6 and 7. Interesting rose came up, hey? Oh my God. Please, universe, is this a joke? The rose. The rose. Wait, you know what? They're neighbors. Did you know that? They're neighbors. So we might hear something of that. Rose is visiting, and I hope they don't make a big issue of it. The mountains. The mountains. Well, there's mountains in Scotland, isn't there? The mountains are a sign of a mighty force. If the dark side is near evil, the light side is near good. This card also affects other cards lying close, depending on whether they are on the light or the dark side. These are some, you can see these is very difficult to read. All right. The dark side is close to beauty and health, and it's next to Rose. So I'm wondering if there's going to be a kerfuffle about Rose this summer. Not with these two. These two are fine. The broom foretells a family quarrel. The broom. I'm wondering if there's something to do like within the family, right? Because they all go up to Balmoral as a family. A family quarrel. The clover leaf indicates good news. If near number 33, do we have 33? No, a birth. 35, the cup of tea. A cup of tea foretells a party at which many interesting people will be present. The bow and arrow foretell a very quick romance. All right. I think that there's going to be some kerfuffle, but you know what? Have you ever gone on holidays and been stuck with each other for 6 weeks? Something blows up eventually. You're right. Dad, she's hitting me. I can, yeah, I don't know if they have the same problems as normal people, but I imagine that they do. They're all human beings. You can't tell me. I mean, the children are beautiful, and you always see them smiling. But let's be honest. There's 3 children, and brothers and sisters. I'm sure they have moments. I wonder if there's going to be a family quarrel within the whole family. There's a lot of tension there, within the whole extended family. I'm wondering if that's what the problem is here. But it's on the light side, so it's not going to be that bad, right? I think it's going to be, like a regular family. The knot foretells business or personal difficulties. If near number 27, a family entanglement. If near number 10, a business entanglement. If near numbers 20, 21, or 23, romantic difficulties. So let's see. Well, there's 20. Let's see, 25, 35. Do we have number 10? No, we don't. Oh, we do have number 23, romantic difficulties. The knot. The letter represents news of great importance. The letter. I'm wondering here, romantic difficulties. Well, number 14, the keyhole is a sign that some important secret is about to be revealed. Evil if it lies on the left, good if it lies on the right. Wow, and this is, the letter represents news of great importance, and it lies on the right. I'm wondering if these romantic difficulties, is they're going to hear about Harry and Meghan, and it's going to interfere in their happiness, right? Even though it's a difficult situation, it still puts a damper on everything. It kind of is like the wet rag that is thrown on the party. The horseshoe is a sign of never failing good luck wherever it falls. And one more. The eye indicates interest of others. If near numbers 3, 5, or 15, trouble is brewing. Oh, there's 5. It's not near. Unless the other cards are favorable. No, just number 5, but it's not near. And plus the other cards are favorable. So I'm wondering if difficulties with Harry and Harry's situation are going to put a damper on things. Like, for example, threatening to come to Balmoral with the children, right? That would be the family quarrels. That might be something that they argue about, like any family. What do we do? Or if he comes, I'm leaving, and whatever, right? But it looks like things are going to go very smoothly. They're going to have a lot of reconnections. It sounds like they're going to have a very normal summer. A little bit of spats here and there, which is normal, and especially on an extended trip like that. And I think there's going to be something about Harry here that creates a bit of a problem. That kind of puts a damper on things. That's what I want to say. It sounds like they're having great fun. They're doing a lot of things, and here comes hapless Harry to, piss all over the party. I'm probably going to have to edit that out. All right. Well, what do you think of these vintage reads? I kind of like them. It's something different, and gives a different spin on things. So next I'm going to do Harry and Meghan, see what their summer is going to be like. Thank you very much for watching. I sure appreciate you. Never forget that. Please take good care. See you online. Bye for now.